Hi YouTube, it's Queen Pam Elon QP here, and I am here today to say that I make things as well as shop. So I was going to show you some things that I've made. I was doing, I love to do, I love watercolor. I'm not a watercolorist, but I love watercolor because all those beautiful colors, and then it's flowy and unpredictable, and that's part of the things that I love about it. So this, I started freehanding these two, um, this one stem, and then I used some stencils and watercolor. These are Stencil Girl products, and the artist is Ray Michigan. um, and so I just did that because I found a piece of watercolor paper while I was cleaning my desk. And so I was like, oh, I can play with this when I finish cleaning. So I do, and I play with watercolor. I bought those laminating things that I showed you to make pouches. And here's one that I made. It is not, I got to find a way to seal it a little better. It's coming loose, or I might need to gusset it because what I have in here is a little thick. So I have some die cut the ton flowers in here. I just wanted to be able to know where they are and snap them. So I made a bunch of them and I learned some things that I want to share with you. I used a print of some of my artwork. I did one pouring. I took a picture of it while it was pretty, but by the time it dried, it didn't look anything like this. And what I've learned is that I cannot use my heavy cardstock. It's too makes it too stiff. But unfortunately, I had printed all of these, and so I made them all. This is a piece of artwork I found on it's digital, and this is my own artwork from a jelly printing session and collaging session. And this is scrapbook paper, which I think is going to be my best bet for what I want to do. It's more movable, and I'm using 5 mil pouches, and they stick better to it than they do the heavy cardstock. So I'm going to still use them because they're mine, but if I print any more of my artwork, it'll be on lighter weight paper than my paper tray ink cardstock. So I made those with the snaps and everything. So not only do I shop, I actually make things. And you're looking at this thing. I'm trying to get my pouches in a place where they won't fall down. I made a box to hold my most used cutting plates. These are the ones this is the sandwich I use in the Gemini. If I haven't showed you that before, I use a Spellbinders white plate. This is not from their current machine. This is from the Grand Caliber and the Sizzix Chrome plate. So those are the two that I use the most. And then sometimes I use the clear plate if I don't want to use the chrome plate. And in here I also have my piece of packing that I use to put my die cuts on to roll the pieces out. Keep those in there. I just made it. I watched someone in the UK make one. I did not follow her instructions because she made hers differently, but I did get the idea from her. And I just basically built a box and gave it a wider bottom so that when these lean back, it doesn't tip over. So I do make things, I don't just shop. But I have done some shopping, and I'm going to share that with you. I went on eBay and I bought bags. probably got 100 bags, maybe 200 for my slimline dies because I hate trying to slide stuff in the package and slide it back out. So I got these for that. And they are, I think they're 10 by well, let's just measure it. They are 5 by 10. Yep, 5 by 10. Because I don't want to be trying to wiggle it in and wiggle it out. And sometimes I can put the whole package in here as well. So I got this from AliExpress, and they make shaker eyeglasses. My daughter is in eye care, so I'm sort of fascinated with all kind of eye care things. And these will make shakers that I can put on things I might make for her. So let's see. I got an order in from Picket Fence during Labor Day. There was a special, and then also because I generally pay on PayPal, I got this stencil. I got $5. PayPal sent me an email saying I had $5 to their store, so couldn't let that go. And then plus they had a Labor Day sale, so I got this stencil, which is um, pine trees. Evergreen stencil is what it's called, and this one is called Baker's Twine, and it is a stamp that stamps Baker's Twine. So if you're trying to go really flat, that'll be perfect. And then I also have been wanting to try some of their paper glaze, and so here that is. Let me come down. And something else I made, I saw Gina K using this to rub over her Misty. Someone made her a tool, and this is my version. I bought this furniture protector, and I thought I had a dowel that I was going to stick in there that was round. I couldn't find it, so I wanted something that would be smooth and not hard on my hand. And I had all these wee yogurt containers that I've been saving, and I put some E6000 on it. Boom, I made it. I got an order in from Elizabeth Craft Designs. They also had a $20, 20% off um, coupon for Labor Day, and I got this background stamp because I like to do mixed media, and this die because it makes really cute flowers. This die was on clearance. I don't have the prices handy. I generally shred those. This this die, and then they have a summer journal special, and you get all of these that fit into another planner that they had, and it comes with this free cutout and this set of 10 stencils, and they are cute. So that one, that one. Give me a second to look at it. That one. Don't think it says some things, but it's not like a continuous thing. At least I couldn't read it that way. That one. That one. Yep. So that is cool to have. Get all that for like, I think the price was $49 and then 20% off of that. For some reason, I remembered that. And then they have this paper called Rusty Weathered. I'm going to zoom back out so it'll be easier to see the paper as I look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Their artists are making some really beautiful papers. See if I can get this out of there. So, Rusty Weathered. It's really thick. Oh, that has to be too. How beautiful that is. And we might be repeating though, but I'm not exactly sure. It looks like the same sheet that we've seen. It's so pretty. But just on the off chance that they're not the same, yeah, 12 double-sided sheets. It doesn't say whether they repeat or not. Rusty Weathered. So, I also got this giant Sharpie off of Amazon, and it's the water-based ones. And I don't think they make a whole lot of the, at least I don't find them in the stores anymore. The water-based one, and this one is a big mamma jamma, and I had already been playing with it. And that's the kind of marks you get from it. So it's gonna be fun. I had an order from Joggles that has been coming since August. The post office lost it. So you guys remember, if you shop them frequently like I used to do, um, they were giving away washi tape. And I got hearts, and I don't have this washi tape. So yeah, I don't know whose it is, but yay for that. And this paper artsy stamp by Gwen LaFleur. I've loved her stencils, and now I think I'm liking her stamps too. I got from Wow another washi. I'm going to open it and show it to you. At least I think I'm going to open it. Yep, that let me open it. Now, if we can find the end, it's good and sticky. It's not like the washi that doesn't want to hold on. Let's see. Oops. Let's see. There we go. It's really pretty. And she sent it wrapped up in this paper that she arts up. So if I stick this piece of washi on there, I will use that for something in my arts and crafts because I do make things. I got a Stamperia Cosmos in. Let's look at it. Wow, that stuck really well. I don't want you in there. Either that or the heat in transit made that stick a little more subtle than normal. So it is Cosmos. People have seen it, but I'm going to show it because when people say, you've already seen it, I haven't. So the plan is to make mini books because I make things. I think you guys might have that by now. And this is what sparked me to want to make the mini books, the covers of that. But those are going to be better suited to tags because it looks like they've made them that way with double-sided and everything. Let's see. Are these also that way? Good. So these might end up being the covers. For a while, I used to like to try to find double-sided paper. Now I want to try to find single-sided paper because I so hate um, not being able to use both sides. That's really sticky. Let's try and get some oil on there so it doesn't stick on everything. Got some more envelopes from Amazon. Plus, I'm making some envelope projects because I what? Yes, I make things. In the Wow um, Rusty washi tape, she sent me a gift. It's this package that is $5. That's an awesome free gift, right? Uh, chipboard. Let's kind of pour this out. See what we got here. Teardrops. That layer and stack on top of each other. How cool is that? So you could put a little face in there or something if you want it. So yeah, that's cool. Thank you, Wow Studios, for the free gift. Bear with me, please. I want to get these all back in here because since they match up, I'll miss the one piece that I wanted to match up, right? I also showed on my Instagram these little books. This is the little book that I want the Cosmos for, but I couldn't wait for it to come, so I had this fabric, and there's two dyes from uh, Physics, Elaine Hull or Eileen Hull. I'm not sure which it's Eileen, and this is a book. This is the box that holds, and so this is cute. So I made those. I got from the ton. Um, these are power pumps and the dies that cut it out. Been using that this weekend to make something. Um, a colorful Colorful Life. Yeah, it's not show my address. I got this stencil. Ho ho ho. My girlfriends, I always send them a ho 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 card at Christmas. And this one. And this one. And that one. And this one. And this one is a three-piece uh, acorn. I'm just, falling in love with fall already this year. Well, I thought it was three. It's just two. Yep, it's two. So you'll end up with a whole acorn, but you can do it in two different colors. Yay! I love, I love layering stencils. I do. Tim, you hear me? I love layering stencils. I remember there was a company and their stencils were, yep. Okay, well, we'll get this back on off camera. Their stencils were blue and they made like 2 and 3 step stencils, which was really nice. I got this from Eileen Hall because it can make a book, it can make a box, it can make a frame, it can just make so many things. And I'm looking for its name. Books, Book and Pages, Trinket Box and Frame. That's what it's called. Book. You gonna focus for me? No, because it's in the thing. So take my word for it. Book and Pages, Trinket Box and Frame. That's what it's called. And I believe we have come to, no, I got my Simon Says orders in too. I bought some chipboard from Amazon and promptly turned it into that. First, I thought I was going to leave it uncovered, but I decided I would cover it. So, this was a free die, and it's the word hope from Simon Says. Uh, I think this was the free one. So, if you bought this one, you got that one, or vice versa, for free because it is stamped timber for them, where they collaborate with a bunch of other stamp companies to bring you stamps. And then I wanted this sympathy card because I'm always making those. And getting tired of the stamps I already have. But this one has some really good ones. So sorry for your loss with deepest sympathy. Those are kind of standard. My heart is with you. I'm so sorry. Forever remembered, always loved, sending loving thoughts your way. Our loved ones are forever close to us in our memories. So sending thoughts and prayers, sending healing hugs, sending sympathy. So yes, some stuff for the outside, some stuff for the inside. More masculine. Love it. And that, I believe, is all the things I have made and bought. So as always, I leave you in the hands of the Creator. Be blessed. Wait, not yet. I actually made this book. Girlfriend called me. She had seen it and she taught it to me. And it is a cute little book. It's very simple to make. It's got 3 signatures. They're just tied in, so you don't have to sell I mean, sew, which, I'd rather do that, rather die probably than do that. Well, that's a little extreme. But it's got a little secret thing. So under here is a little envelope. So yay, it's a surprise. And then our Paper Arts Guild, the Kentuckiana Paper Art Calligraphy and Paper Arts Guild did a program, and mine just didn't turn out. So off camera from them, I tried it again, and it's built off of a Rare Birds tutorial that she did, except after she called it a Jacob's Ladder book. And so I took book pages because I didn't want to use anything that was precious until I made sure I could figure out how to make this. And just washi tape. Now the washi tape made it harder on myself because it's sticky on only one side, so you gotta work that out for yourself how you're laying it. But I was able to make that also. So as always, I leave you in the hands of the Creator. Be blessed.